Talk Kentucky. I'm your host and moderator, Sherelle Roberts, and I'm here with the Let's Talk team on a Friday. It's Susan Mills, Kim Dixon, and Lisa High. Hey, everybody.
All right. Hey.
Happy Friday. Oh,
Yes.
my goodness.
We made it. We did.
And what a gorgeous Friday.
I'm going to live outside this weekend.
You're going to live outside?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it makes total sense that you would, because Talk of the Town is the Bluegrass Fair is hopping and popping. It is going on right now. So the 62nd, I couldn't say that. 62nd. They've done it 61 times. This is 62. Okay. So the 62nd Bluegrass Fair is going on at Lexington's Masterson Station. It's going to be 11 nights. They've got all kinds of things like canines in flight, pig racing, thrill and kiddie rides, carnival games, just a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what canines in flight is, but it sounds pretty intense. Like, I just imagine like dogs like going through the air. But it's something that I was thinking, what age do you get when the fair stops being about the rides and the games and it literally just starts being about the food? Like, for me, that's the age that I'm at. It is just about the food. What about
It's
you all?
always been about the funnel cakes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
funnel
Yeah.
cakes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, as soon as I went on the Gravitron that one time when I was 7, that's when it started to become about the food and not the rides anymore.
This is true. Yeah, no, it's always been kind of a combination. I always look forward to the caramel apples with nuts. Like, you can't, and back in the day, you couldn't get them at the corner grocery store or anything. I mean, you had to wait for the carnivals or the fairs to come to town. So,
Really?
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay,
Or the
some-
candy apples, too.
Yes, exactly.
You know what? I had a very bad dental mishap with a candy apple. As a I was like, I don't think I could do that. But I saw on one of my friends' Facebook pages just a turkey leg, just looking ginormous and smoky and delicious.
Love the turkey leg.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Be like a caveman.
Oh,
Tearing that meat off there.
like no cares given, just straight caveman mode. And we were also talking about funnel cakes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Probably my favorite right now at
Yeah.
fairs is funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are we powdered sugar or with the strawberry topping?
Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
Strawberry topping.
One or the other.
Really?
Yes,
That's
love
really
it.
good, really good.
So good.
Okay, so with that, the balancing act though, because you're trying to walk around, you've got the funnel cake, you've got like your purse. Like, how are you even doing
No.
that? Because for me, I'm just tearing off bits and like powdered sugar's running down. I've got powdered
over
sugar
here.
in my hair. And, like, how do you do it with the cherries?
I find a spot. I find
Yeah.
a spot in the grass. I don't care where it's at, on the curb. I have to have my spot. But yeah, and then I
just
tear
shovel
into
right
it.
in.
It's
Okay.
gone.
Just
It's
go
gone in
for it,
5
man.
minutes.
So you're smart. You're not trying to multitask like
No,
me.
I'm
Okay.
not. No.
Well, if you want to go to the fair and get messy with a funnel cake or eat like a caveman with a turkey leg, then they are going to be open at 5 p.m. on weekdays and 3 p.m. on weekends. And I think it's less than $10 to get in. I believe it's $8. So go out there, enjoy the Bluegrass Fair, and it's for the Lions Club, so it's a great cause too.
It is. It is. Can't wait.
So much fun.
Yes.
Big racing and funnel cakes.
Big racing.
Gimme.
All right, so the second talk of the town, the Ramses on Tate's Creek is closing. After 32 years in Tate's Creek, the owner of Ramses Diner says they are closing the location on June 23rd. Now, they didn't say why they were closing, but we have a hunch. But either way, customers can go see them at one of the other locations, and there's a new one opening.
There's a new one on Leestown
Yes.
Road, which is kind of a happening place
It
now.
really is
Yeah.
now. There's a lot of new stuff going on
Yeah,
there.
I think it was a strategic move, quite
Yeah.
honestly. I don't know. I'm totally guessing, but it makes sense because folks can go to the location, the one on Tate's Creek. If it's closing, then they can go to the Harrodsburg Road location, and that new location over on Leestown Road. There wasn't a location over on that side of town, so
No, nothing
it's a
like it.
perfect move.
Yeah,
for
it's
them.
so exciting. I'm so sad though. My husband, when he was really young, he used to manage the Ramses over in Tate's Creek Center. So I think he's gonna take this a little hard.
Y'all will have to go over there to have a couple more meals and memories.
Yes.
You've
that
got a
sounds
couple
perfect.
weeks.
We
Yeah.
got a little time.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, that's the talk of the town. Clearly, we're obsessed with food because it was all about food. Stay with us. Coming up after the break. Have you ever had a gut feeling about something and you were wondering if you should trust it? Science says yes. Let's talk about it after the break.
Why sell your car at WeBuyAnyCar.com? Because selling it yourself can be, well, you know.
So how many bodies does this car hold? Well, it's a 5-passenger car.
Right. Passengers.
Yeah.
Maybe even 6.
Avoid strange encounters. Come to WeBuyAnyCar.com instead. It's easy. You get in, get out, and get paid at a fair price.
Cha-ching.
Get your free online valuation now at
WeBuyAnyCar.com.
I'm Kayla No, and I love working at Sayer Christian Village.
Everyone's so involved, the staff's involved, we're all a team, even the family's a team here.
The love that you have for them is just like your own family.
We want to take the best care we can of our residents.
It makes you want to do more and go above and beyond.
Hi, this is Joseph with Rapid Fire Home Buyers. Do you have a house that's costing you too much time and money? Maybe a rental house, an inherited house you don't know what to do with, or the house you're living in that you just can't keep up with. We buy property in any condition and any price range all over the Southeast. Sell your house as is for cash with no repairs, no fees, and no commissions. If you're even thinking of selling your house, before you call a realtor, give us a call for a free cash offer. Call 859-695-3875.
Confused by all the Camp Lejeune toxic water commercials? Let me answer some of your questions.
Are claims filed against the U.S. Marine Corps?
No, the U.S. government has set aside billions of dollars for those who have suffered. The Marine Corps will not be impacted.
Will a Camp Lejeune claim affect my VA benefits?
No. According to the VA, your right to VA benefits will remain intact. If you have questions about a Camp Lejeune claim, call the Driscoll firm now for a free consultation. 1-800-263-4200.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. I'm your host and moderator, Sherelle Roberts, back with the Let's Talk team, and it is time for the countdown conversation, y'all.
Yeah.
This is the part of the show where we talk about as many topics as we can in 6 minutes, and today is going to be a very fun one. I'm excited about this
It's
one.
perfect for a Friday one.
It is.
Okay. Yeah. So, first up, have you ever been in conversation with someone and you're like, oh my God, stop talking, 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 and they don't stop talking? Okay, well, there are actual tactics that you can use to get out of conversations, and experts are sharing them with us, so we're going to talk a little bit about some of them. Okay, my first one is the find another person tactic, okay? So, for example, if I'm talking, you know what, Bob, that is so very interesting. Oh my gosh, have you met Susan? Susan, meet Bob. And then as soon as Susan starts talking, I get the heck out of there and leave her with Bob.
Such a great friend.
That's how I do it.
The throw your friend under the bus method. I like that.
Susan, what about you?
I've been to some events before where there are more than one, you know, like there, and I have gone to the bathroom about 20 times. I'm sorry, I really have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom. Like, that girl goes to the bathroom more than anybody I know.
But what if they go with you? You know, what if you get followed in and you
It's
you
a
have
risk.
to go to? I mean, you have to be careful. Like if you're at a place with a bathroom with a lot of stalls,
It's not a oneer.
Okay, so
they can
Kim,
buddy up.
I'm hearing you say you have an exit strategy, like I gotta go to the bathroom or I want to get a drink, and then they're like, oh, let me go with you?
can I go with you? Yeah, let's go to the bathroom together.
No.
And then you have to say like, I got a number 2. I mean, what are you supposed
You
to do?
don't want to.
Right.
No, you really don't want to go.
How fast do you need to get away from this person? What do you have to do?
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
You know what I like to do? I like to redirect them to a buffet. So, for instance, I'm like, oh my gosh, have you tried the sushi at the buffet? It's so good. You know, and then they go toddling off,
Yeah.
and then I kind of make my exit
Oh my
that way.
God.
So, you know, that could work, you know, or I've also used where I don't have my purse with me, usually at a party, I have it somewhere else. I'll be like, you know what, excuse me, I have to go check my phone to see if my kids have called or if the babysitter's called. And then I make my exit that way.
Smart.
That way they can't use the buddy system.
Yes.
Very,
Yeah,
very
they're not
smart
going to go
I
with
may
that.
have to use
Check my
that
phone.
Okay,
This
so
is a
that's
good one.
awkward exes. All right. The next one is intuition. Okay, so have you ever just had a feeling like something is wrong, or you need to call somebody, or you just feel unsafe? And so we think, oh, that's superstition, or maybe that's just a feeling. But a new scientific study says you should trust that feeling, because your unconscious brain is making all kinds of calculations, smelling things, seeing things, doing, the math inside your head. And so you only get the feeling. And they say you should trust it because there's something going on back here. Your frontal lobe is making decisions, but something's going on back here. And Kim, this is so important. We talked about this yesterday.
Yes, this is fascinating. Think of lower, more simple forms of life, like say an earthworm. They don't have brains. Their brain is their stomach. Does that make sense? There has to be some sort of location that helps direct decisions. That's the same with us. Most of our serotonin is made in our gut. That is what our brain makes it too, but not as much. So our stomachs are designed with those nerves to feel that. So that's why you feel if something's going wrong in your gut, because it's connected to your brain. It's called the second brain. It's fascinating. So listen to that. Listen to your gut.
That is interesting. It really is. And I've never learned that much about an earthworm in my entire life, so thank you.
I'm here for
Earth scientist.
But in all seriousness, in my life, I have had those gut instincts, and they've never let me down. And I've had several situations, dangerous situations, ever since I was a kid, that kind of sparked that feeling, and they've never let me down. So listen to them.
Yeah, I call it the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, exactly.
I
mean, honestly,
there have been
feel
times.
Like,
like you just wake up. It's like I need to give somebody a call because they're on my heart, and I'll call them. And a lot of times, I'm so glad you called. I have this going on.
There we go.
Yeah.
So trust those feelings. And finally, dude rules. So we have constructed gender in such a way that men have to be really masculine, and sometimes they fall into toxic masculinity. And so some guys were having a conversation about it on the internet, saying there's so many things that women get to do that they don't get to do, but they wish they could, but people will make fun of them for not being manly enough. And some of the things they listed were having a fruity cocktail, or giving people a hug, or being able to go to the spa and take care of their skin. And I just think it's super sad that we have made masculinity such a small box, and we've given them such small emotional spaces and such small social spaces. And one of the saddest ones to me was a guy said, women, we talk and we touch each other all the time. Hey girl, how you doing? And he said that as a man, you can't casually touch someone because people will either think you're creepy or weird. And I had never considered that. That's so sad.
That is sad.
Well, there are countries in Africa where men hold hands walking down the street, and it's acceptable there.
And it's not a sexual thing. It's a sign of protection.
And respect.
And friendship.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
interesting. Like, we've constructed gender in America where if two guys do that, we automatically assume it's sexual.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a woman, I get to do a lot of masculine things, and no one has a problem with it. I can fix the toilet. I like woodworking. I like to, that kind of stuff. And everyone's like, oh, cool, Kim, you can do that. You can do that kind of stuff too. But a guy can't, it doesn't go in reverse, and that's not fair. It's just not fair.
That's not. I tried to talk Doug into going to get a pedi. And he was like, I'm not going in there, no. I mean, he was so shocked that I would even suggest it. And I've seen other guys in there. And I think it's, and not to mention, it just keeps everyone's feet nice and clean.
Yes. Like Kim.
Get that pedicure, dudes. When I was young, I was like, what is that on my leg? Is that a toenail? Oh my God, you have a knife? What is happening? Stop. No.
Oh my God. All right. So that's the countdown combo for today. We're all going to recover from thoughts of crusty feet that Kim has given us during the break. Stay with us. Coming up after the break, the fairy godmother of gift giving is at the table. Stay with us.
Next, E.T., only we're backstage at CMA Fest. Plus, the Brady Bunch house for sale, our exclusive look inside.
I want to buy this house.
Next, E.T.
Tonight at 7 on ABC 36.
Everyone loves more of a good thing, and Miss Moore was no different.
More.
So when she was injured, she called Morgan & Morgan. With more than $15 billion recovered, she didn't have to ask for more anymore.
I smoked and I have COPD. My children are really worried. My tip is send your kids a text. It may be the last time that you do.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT NOW.
Take a break from home ownership burden and have more freedom to do the things you love. Now is the best time to make the switch to Sayre Christian Village. We are dedicated to providing you with an all-inclusive independent lifestyle, complete with the care you'll have when needed. Enjoy chef-prepared meals, large common spaces, endless social support, and some of the largest two-bedroom floor plans in the area that make downsizing easy. Contact us today for a limited-time move-in special. Sayre Christian Village, a great place to call home.
Since 2002, over 100 inductees.
More than $1 million raised for charity.
That's what the Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame means to the Commonwealth.
Come join NFL legends at the Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame Purple Jacket All-Pro Dinner Party on June 23rd at the Downtown Hilton in Lexington. Mingle, dine, laugh, and share memories with NFL greats for an unforgettable evening. Purchase your table or tickets now.
Everything I ever dreamed of.
The summer of '69 was the best summer ever.
Be cool.
You were the best Peter Pan ever, baby.
Those 2 hours and 23 minutes really flew by.
The Wonder Years returns Wednesday, 9/8 Central on ABC.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We are joined by our special guest at the table, Jen King from Curated Goods and Gifts.
Welcome to the show. So excited to be here. So excited.
So going into the break, I said that she was the fairy godmother of gift giving, and this is what I mean. Have you ever had a wedding or a birthday party or something coming up, and then you just didn't have time to buy anything, so you dash over to Walgreens or Kroger, you get a little gift card, the receipt says Walgreens, you give it to them, they know you did not have time, you didn't put any thought into it. Well, that's where somebody like Jen comes in. You call her and say, Jen, I can't do it, honey. You got to get me together. And then she'll just make gifts.
Yeah.
This is what you do.
Yes. Yes, so I co-own it with my friend and neighbor, Brittany Parker, so we would be the fairy godmothers, I guess you would say. But yeah, so we are just a company, we're a small business that custom and curates gift baskets for our clients.
Yeah, we actually have one. If we can take that shot, and you can tell folks about this particular gift basket that you have made. It's so pretty.
So cute.
It's cute.
They're so fun to make. This one in particular, first I want to give a shout out to Carol and Julie at Ada and Low on Southland Drive. They are amazing. It's a great shop to go to, and they helped get this basket together. But yeah, this is just a, I don't know, over-the-top birthday basket. Get together with your girlfriends, pop some champagne, and there's some gifts for the birthday girl in there. And so it's just really fun to kind of make something personal and creative.
Yeah, so we have some photographs of some other gifts that you've made, and we'll roll those while you talk about it. But you know, how do you do this? How do you go about finding the things to make this magic?
So the most important thing, well, you can order from our Instagram page and our Facebook. We have a link on Linktree. But the most important thing for our clients is you will fill out an intake form and you let us know about who you're gifting to. The more information we have, the more time that we have, the better the gift will be. And so we've done this for so many different client gifts, corporate gifts, baby showers, bridals, birthdays, teacher gifts, coaches gifts, sympathy baskets. I've prayed over baskets as I've made them for for the recipient. And so there's so many people who want to be able to gift and make people feel just remind them that they're important, that they're loved. And so it's really an honor for us to create those gifts for our clients who don't have the time to go out and make it personal. And so yeah.
So your clients, let's say that I have to have a gift for someone. Do I get to pretend that I put the gift together? or do I need to give credit where credit is due?
You are the client and customer. You do whatever you want to do. So yes, so we can give it to you, and you can write a handwritten note if you want, or we can. If you don't have time to deliver, we will actually deliver the gift as well. So we'll shop for you, it's like you're a personal shopper, and we'll put it together, give it to you to give to your recipient, or we'll deliver it.
Really cool.
That's spectacular.
Yeah, so tell us, because we only have a couple of seconds left, tell us how can folks find you, the fairy godmothers of gifting. Tell us where we can find it.
Yes, so we are on Instagram at curatedgoods_gifts. Go to our link tree, and that's where you can find our packages and pricing. And you can also go to our bio on our Facebook page at Curated Goods and Gifts.
Well, thank you so much, Jen
Thank
King.
you so much.
Thank
you.
All right, everybody, stay with us. Coming up after the break, zombie bites might not be urban legend. We'll explain in What's Trending.
At Rally's, I'm in the driver's seat. Give me that $5 meal deal with a Rally Burger. Better yet, make it a mushroom Swiss burger with that mushroom sauce. With 8-piece white meat chicken bites, Rally's famous seasoned fries, and a drink for just $5. Yeah, all that. Can I get a mushroom? Boom! My $5 meal deal with a mushroom Swiss burger. Whatever you order, own it at Rally's. Get your late night flavor fix.
For a limited time only at Johnny Carino's, enjoy our 5 for $15.99 ribeye steak and shrimp scampi meal deal. Juicy, char-grilled ribeye steak, savory shrimp scampi, your choice of pasta, bottomless salad, our Italian nachos appetizer, and our fresh-baked bread for only $15.99.
Famous Dave's Barbecue, now open for to-go. Enjoy a $5 brisket sandwich piled high with smoky Texas beef brisket. Order now at famousdaves.com.
We all want to live healthier lives. It's only natural. Your body is a product of nature. Why would you nurture it with anything else? Just like your body, our vitamins, minerals, and herbs are grown from nature. And with all our products and advice, we have something for everything under the sun. We'll make sure you get everything you need, nothing you don't. All from nature herself. Robert's Health Foods, 1020 Industry Road, Lexington. You'll want to come see us. It's only natural.
If you're looking to keep it local for your upcoming gatherings, there is no better place than Critchfield Meats Family Market. Since 1969, Critchfield Meats has been happy to serve the highest quality products to all of Lexington. Whether you're looking for fresh cut meat, farm fresh produce, or a fast quality meal, Critchfield has you covered. Enjoy local goods and treats from our Kentucky Proud collection and more. Sit back and let us do the work for you with Critchfield's catering services. Stop by Critchfield Meats, where everyone is treated like family.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. We're here with the Let's Talk team, and it is time for What in the World is Trending. Okay, this one is so weird. I am a huge fan, guys, of zombie shows, Walking Dead, zombie movies, World War Z, and I have felt much comfort in knowing that this is just fiction, right? Like, this is not going to be a problem.
Yeah, sure.
You know, the worst disaster we have to worry about is a flood, a tornado, something like that. That's bad enough, right? Mm-hmm. Well, now I'm worried about zombies for real. Because there is a guy who broke up a fight. There was a little tussle at a family event that he had. And while he was breaking up the fight, someone bit him. He starts to feel a little bit weird after this bite. This is the guy. And he goes to the hospital. And the doctor says, "Man, I'm glad you came in here." This is his doctor. "If you would not have come here, a couple of days, your leg would have been gone because you have a flesh-eating bacteria." Oh. Ugh. Somebody bit him and gave him a flesh-eating bacteria. Zombies are real. Zombies are real, and I am not okay.
What on earth? I know. Ew. How scary and creepy is this?
Gross.
You know, not to mention, too, that story from Miami and down in Florida where the homeless man was attacked by a zombie/cannibal eating guy, was eating him alive. And
is he okay?
Is he okay?
I mean,
honestly, I don't know if he survived it, quite honestly. I mean, he was struggling for his life the last time I checked. But the bottom line with this is that this guy, they thought, oh, it had to be drugs, it had to be this. Bath salts, yeah. Whatever the case. They found nothing in his system. He was just a lunatic flesh-eating, man-eating person. He's a zombie in my book. That's all I know.
Oh my God! So wait a minute, both these things happened in Florida?
Did they? Yeah, I guess so.
The family incident was in Florida.
Yeah, and this happened in Miami, yes.
This guy with the flesh-eating bacteria in his mouth.
Is he still alive?
Is he still alive?
Is he biting other people?
Is he kissing people?
And
How is this?
Ew.
How is he
I mean, that's vampiric behavior to begin with, biting someone, but and that is rude at a family gathering.
Yeah, I'd be disowning
First to get in a fight, but then to get bitten,
to bite?
and then to have like, you know, an insurance claim or something going on with this, and how do you explain this to your family, and are these people
This is
talking
so
anymore?
wrong.
Yeah.
And what is going on?
This is messed up.
Okay, so
God.
so the good news is while this did happen, and we can joke about it because I know somebody's going to be watching this getting actually scared. I'm pretty sure zombies are not real. Okay, let's just put that disclaimer out there. But there's definitely zombie-like behavior going on. So moral of the story, brush your teeth, and then moral of the story too, like,
Run for your life? I don't know. What is the moral?
Wear leather pants. I mean,
light guards.
Chainmail.
Helmets.
Okay, y'all, okay.
Hermetically sealed. Yeah,
Okay. See, this is why. We're not talking about zombies ever again. Okay. We like to end every show by highlighting a woman who is making a difference in her community, for her family, and for folks in general. We call it a woman worth talking about. And today's woman we're talking about is Natalie Cunningham. She's the outreach director for the Kentucky Center for Economic Policy. Previously, she worked as the marketing and special events coordinator for the Kentucky Small Business Development Center and the executive director of Local First Lexington. She is definitely a respected community advocate and a woman worth talking about. Congratulations, Natalie Cunningham.
Yay, Natalie.
Awesome.
Thank
Now,
you.
everybody, we want to hear from you. If you have a woman we're talking about, someone who's making a difference in your community or family, head over to WTVQ.com, go to the Let's Talk Kentucky page, and then there's a little link up there that says nominate a woman we're talking about, because we want to know.
Yeah, and it can be a friend, it can be a grandparent, I mean, it can be your mom, anyone.
Anybody.
Yeah.
So please get out there and nominate. Well, everybody, it's Friday. There's plenty to do outside. Get out there, have a great weekend, and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye, everyone.